got like a because I can't.
Yeah, it's really hard to go off that.
No, trust me, I'm not. Hello everyone. I know most of you know who I am, but if you do not, my name is Chrish, and most of you would probably know me as the girl who wears number 6 on the field, Cheerish, or even Trish, as the announcers would call me every away game without fail. Getting to stand or sit here today is an honor, but it also comes with a heavy heart considering this is the final goodbye to the program that has changed my life over the past 4 years. Coming in as a freshman in 2021, the COVID year was scary. Having been virtual all school year long, the lacrosse season came as a breath of fresh air. Not only was I playing the sport I loved every day of practice with one of the most fun coaches I've ever had in my life, Coach Milani, but it came along with built-in best friends and captains that I've been able to spend the past 4 years with. Thank you, Rachel and Annalise. For the past 4 years, from the period of March 1st to sometime in May, the later the better, I've gotten to spend at the very least a full 2 hours with these girls every single day, including Saturdays. And if you had asked me during the season, yes, I hated it, and yes, I did complain a lot. But looking back, I would give anything to be able to wake up at 7:30 in the morning on a Saturday just to get to play some lacrosse with my best friend again, even if it were on the Bermuda. If I'm being completely honest, most of my high school lacrosse career comes as a blur to me, except for 2 distinct events. The first being the loss to Hebron in playoffs last year during the regional semifinals, which don't worry, we got our revenge not once, but twice this season. Horns down, baby. And the second being beating Broadneck for the first time after 2 painful losses. I'm so grateful I can end my high school season having the right to say horns down and claim Sweet Child of Mine as the Married Ridge Girls Lacrosse's team song. But none of this would be possible without the sense of camaraderie and drive displayed this year by our team. Yes, team. My senior year was the first time I would call a group of girls who played for varsity a team. Coming together in such close proximity for 2 to 3 months is bound to create tension within the team. But this year, we truly had no instances of dumb drama that could have been detrimental to the team and our success. We were all each other's built-in best friends. Not only this, but I knew that if I ever needed anything, every single one of these girls sitting at the table would be there to help me. So thank you, all of you, for always making me feel like I had a safety net ready to hold me up when I needed it most throughout the season. You girls embody the role of family in our cheer, bridge on 3, failures on 6. Or as Coach Brady would say, team on 3, failure on 6.
You got a point.
This single reason is the driving force that led us through the region this year and able to make it to the state semifinals game. Although we came up short and couldn't get another medal to your graduation, sorry seniors, and sorry for all those cards by the way, I am still so proud of what this team has accomplished. You aren't going to be able to win them all, sometimes it's just not your day. But the best part of the season was not beating Hebron, Broadneck, or making it to state semis. It was getting to watch the girls on the team progress and grow up in these short 2.5 months. Being able to watch my teammates improve as they faced harder competition at practice was not the only plus, as I got to form so many new friendships with the girls during the season and strengthen the ones I already held near and dear to my heart. I enjoyed getting to do all the little things for you guys before game days, such as writing notes, dropping off gifts, etc., and the reactions and love that we as captains receive from you guys. Made it a privilege, not some homework that Coach Brady assigned us to complete, hence my keep using the word getting. I hope that you carry this attitude forward into the next year. It's a testament to our friendship as a team that once we arrived back at the school after semis, none of us wanted to leave the huddle we formed after getting off the bus, compared to everyone scattering after the loss in playoffs last year. We were all playing for our best friends, and we didn't want to let it go yet. Not to mention the number of tears shed on the bus ride home. I quite literally could not see with how much I was crying. Which, by the way, I did think we earned the right to cry after that bounce back from the horrific Glenelg game. Which, if it didn't happen, I was going to be furious. I wrote that speech for nothing. So thank you for making all 3 pages worth the time and effort I spent instead of doing my homework for the night. I hope you guys know that I would not have done it if I didn't see the potential in this team to make it as far as we did this year. An even bigger part of this program is the leadership roles that the coaches play. Coach Brady, Gajewski, and Milani. I hope you know the respect and dignity that you treat us captains with, especially me as a part of the reason I love the sport so much. Your ability to take input from a bunch of 18-year-old girls and Isabel Perry and treat us as equals to you really creates a sense of belonging on the team that I would not trade for the world. I'll never be able to express my gratitude for your kindness you coaches have displayed to me this season, ranging from writing us kind notes on game days to literally giving me your stick after I broke mine this season, and then another chapter after I broke yours too. Sorry about that, Ryan. Thank you, and thank you. Except I think baking a cake made from scratch might have been sufficient. Since it is my last time seeing a lot of you, I thought I would leave you with some advice. Do Do not run Marty so hard while demonstrating for JV where you trip and speed it on the gym floor in front of the Similarly, always check where ball buckets are when you're running our half lap after practice. It would be a shame if someone tripped on a bucket and fell on the 50-yard line right next to the entire guys' team. And never let Coach Gajewski demonstrate a shooting. And all of you returners who have the pleasure of coming back to this amazing program next year, I do not want you to be sad about the loss. Instead, be glad for how far we did make it and the fact that you get to spend at least 1 more year here, having the time of your life playing lacrosse with your built-in best friends. I hope next year that you will all get enough cookies to make it to states and win, and know that I'll be watching from the stands wishing I had another opportunity to spend another season with you all. To my second greatest love, the MRHS Girls Lacrosse Program, and my first, my friends on this team, I wish you all the best in the following years, and thank you for the best 4 years of my life. I will miss you all, and I hope you will miss me too, but don't worry, I'll be back soon for the retirement of jersey number 6. On a more serious note, thank you for everything that this program has brought to me. I would not trade it for the world, another medal, or even a Sabrina Park redemption game. Thank you.